Camillus hencinus, otherwise known as the transforming chameleon, or just simply the common chameleon, mostly found within the long, leafy branches of the valley trees, or the local comic book and anime conventions. When these little creatures aren't spending their money to expand their forever growing collections, they may be watching cartoons and anime, or searching throughout the forest, in case a predator may be causing trouble within the peaceful wildlife, protecting the innocent, becoming a symbol of justice and peace. So, hope you are not caught in its cross vision, because these small reptiles can give you big trouble with just one kick.
Horsa is much like how anyone would associate a chimera. Don't tell them that, they'll get offended. Consisting of 3 heads of magical horses on a single horse body, with the wings of a Pegasus, the horn of a unicorn, and the tail that is a mostly non-magical horse. With 3 heads come 3 different personalities. The Pegasus is rather sensuous to their surroundings, who are friendly when they don't feel too anxious. The unicorn is elegant, fabulous, and they know it. They'll stab and trample you if you don't agree with them. The horse tail is depressed because they're the tail, but they are mostly seeking good company with anyone who will approach them and to remind them that it's okay to be a horse with no magic, unless it's the magic of friendship. If approached, be sure to compliment them even if they don't ask for it. Don't touch their eyes. Pet their faces, rub their necks, brush their manes and scratch their butt, because they have a hard time reaching back there, and they'll be your best friends for life. Horsa enjoys video gaming, YouTube videos, wolf painting, running, flying, and taking magical moose dumps.
This is the VGV in Cerberus, a Cerberus made up of 3 different species of lynx: the Eurasian lynx, the cosmic lynx, and the lynx to the past. It has been known to cast esoteric spells beyond anyone's understanding, although the environment tends to change when it is around. The fabric of time and space begin to bend, shift, and melt. Its favorite food is dark matter, and it likes long walks in the park, also scritches behind the ear.
The final gazelle. A gazelle that was given forbidden knowledge and used that knowledge to absorb the powers and abilities of every other gazelle in the valley until they were the only one left. V-goat V. This is the native VGV goat, sometimes referred to as the V-goat V. Its favorite food is the secretion plants that grow in the valley. It is often found grazing and headbutting various things for no reason. Dewdrops are small water droplet creatures with cat-like features. They can be found on leaves, blades of grass, and on river rocks. Dewdrops like to play together and will combine upon contact. When dewdrops combine quickly, they can become a rushing river. It is said that dewdrops playing can bring peace and tranquility to anyone who meditates near the riverbanks in which they live.
And now a word from our sponsor, Cow Shadow Legends. It is a game about cow, but we are the one who will be milking your wallets. Download now and support our channel. Back to you, Valley.
No one knows how the Wibble-Wobble-Will came to be. Some say it was drawn up in a frenzy by its creator and was left on the drawing room table forgotten by time. They say its faces scream your lucky number at you, but only its true face will guide you to good fortune. Be warned though, those that choose the wrong face will be trapped in crystal and forced to watch reruns of Muppet Babies for eternity.
The Bits is a creature of wonder and chaos in equal measure. The Bits feed off people's love for video games. The Bits can watch everything, everywhere, all at once with its multiple eyes and psychic powers. Sometimes when the bits gets really hungry, they invade video game streams to feed on people's love and Wi-Fi. The bits only leaves when its hunger is satisfied, so it can resume watching its favorite streams.
J-Sun is a copycat. It copies appearance, behavior, and habits of Valley visitors. There are rumors that it even has copied its name after some of the most frequent Valley visitors. J-Sun is hard to spot, but when you spot it, you start to realize that even though its separate elements look really familiar, as a whole, it doesn't really make sense. Here is how J-Sun sounds.
Oh, that's simply too much.
If someone will find J-Sun, tell it that it forgot to put its bread into a bread bin. There is a risk that it might get stale.
Flug snatchers. Little mammals that live in shoes. They steal shoes, then use those shoes as they move around the valley forests. They look like solitary shoes, just roaming the woods. They gather nutrients from rainwater that falls in the shoe. When they pair up, well, they pair up. And if you find 3 of a kind of your shoes in the morgue, well, you best be careful, or they'll steal your wallet. The loon. This strange bird seems to always be looking away from you. Despite this fact, you can't shake the feeling that something is watching you.
The knot horse. Anyone who looks at it says it is beautiful, but terrifying. The second they look away, or the animal disappears, they immediately forget everything about it and are unable to describe a single aspect of its appearance, except for the fact that it was certainly not a horse.
Fluppo takes CCC batteries, constantly asks to be fed, but has no mouth, unnerving and relentless.
This is a sprite. This is a pixel art sprite and also a fairy sprite. They hide on trees and steal your pixels, probably? Yeah.
The Big Goose is a cosmic entity that protects the valley. They are a towering goose with wings that can block out the sun. Their eggs make for extremely delicious birthday cakes. Big Goose was destroyed by a cosmic event on January 25th, 2021, and rose from the ashes on February 5th, 2022. Big Goose enjoys befriending those who wander into the valley, and the luck they squawk at you from their luck sack will last a lifetime.